Precious, precious. That's a meaty mouthful.
Far over the misty mountains cold, through dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day to seek our pale enchanted gold. The dwarves of yore made mighty spells, the hammers fell like ringing bells in places deep where dark things sleep, in hollow halls beneath the fells. For ancient king and elven lord, their many a gleaming golden hoard, they shaped and wrought, and light they caught to hide in gems on hilt of sword. On silver necklaces they strung the flowering stars, on crowns they hung the dragon fire, on twisted wire they meshed the light of moon and sun. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day to claim our long forgotten gold. Goblets they carved there for themselves, and harps of gold where no man dwells. There lay they long, and many a song was sung unheard by men or elves. The pines were roaring on the heights, the wind was moaning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread, the trees like torches blazed with light. The bells were ringing in the dale, and men looked up with their faces pale. The dragon's ire, more fierce than fire, lay low their towers and houses frail. The mountains smoked beneath the moon, the dwarfs they heard the tramp of doom. They fled the hall to dying fall beneath his feet, beneath the moon. Far over the misty mountains grim, to dungeons deep and caverns dim, we must away ere break of day to win our harps and gold from him. The wind was on the withered heath, but in the forest stirred no leaf. Their shadows lay, be night or day, and dark things silent crept beneath. The wind came down from mountains cold, and like a tide it roared and rolled. The branches groaned, the forest moaned, and leaves were laid upon the mould. The wind went on from west to east, all moment in the forest creased, but shrill and harsh across the marsh its whistling voices were released. The grasses hissed, the tassels bent, the reeds were rattling, on it went. O shaken pool under heavens cool, where racing clouds were torn and rent. It passed the lonely mountain bare, and swept above the dragon's lair. There black and dark lay boulders stark, and flying smoke was in the air. And the world and took its flight over the wide seas of the night. The moon set sail upon the gale, and stars were fanned to leaping light. Under the mountain dark and tall, a king has come unto his hall. His foe is dead, the worm of dread, and ever so his foe shall fall. The sword is sharp, the spear is long, the arrow is swift, the gate is strong. The heart is bold that looks on gold, the dwarfs no more shall suffer wrong. The dwarf of yore made mighty spells, while hammers fell like ringing bells. In places deep where dark things sleep, in hollow bells fells the fells. Oh my god, how long is this? On silver necklaces they strung, the light of stars on crowns they hung, the dragon fire from twisted wire, the melody of harps they rung. The mountain throne once more is freed. O wandering folk, the summons heed. Come haste, across the waste. The king and kin has need. Now call upon the mountains cold. Come back unto the caverns gold. Here at the gate the king awaits. His hands are rich with gems and gold. The king has come until the hall, under the mountain dark and tall. The worm of dread is slain and dead, and ever so our foes shall fall. Farewell we call to hearth and hall, though the wind may blow and rain may fall. We must away ere break of day, far over the wood and mountains tall. To Rivendell, where the elves yet dwell, in glades beneath the misty fell. Through moor and waste we ride in haste, and witten or we can't tell. With foes ahead, behind us dread, beneath the sky shall our bed. Until our toil be past, our journey done, our errand spend. We must away, we ride before the break of day. Oh my god. That was too long. Such a long song. Yeah.